What kind of parties do they throw down here? We're there. That has to be her.
Is that another mage with her?
It looks like. Maybe it's our lucky day. Doesn't happen often. I'll open it. Shit! Don't understand. I picked the lock, but it won't open. Something stuck.
Orcs? But what did they do to her?
They broke her. Her consciousness has been buried.
Okay. So how do we dig it up?
Mages. You have to take her to a monastery. They'll know what to do.
But she won't survive the trip.
Great! Really? We took out half the Inquisition to save her, and now we're supposed to just leave her here?
Archons, I couldn't. I'm leaving you in better hands. She'll live. Her body'll live. But to free her soul, she needs mages. Her fate is in your hands. Watch over her, please.
Sure, but who's watching over you? Hey! Huh? Fuck! He's fucking dead!
She's looking better.
Didn't you hear what I said? He just died!
He saved her. It's up to us now. Let's go.
Okay. Guess I won't be slipping on all the tears here.
You have her. Well done. All this was for a purpose. You should go now. Don't hang around. Go back to the hideout and take the passage out.
How's the battle going?
We did what we could, but we can't hold out much longer. It's a massacre, Arkai. It's the end. You can't stay here. We didn't even have enough to equip our brethren. Some went bare-handed against the enemy, hoping to take at least one with them. But no one believed.
And the squad?
Gone, in the blink of an eye. They were trapped and wiped out right away. It's a fiasco.
And my father? Is he alive?
He stayed in the front line with the others.
I'll go get him.
Are you crazy? You're gonna screw everything up. No, we're going straight to the passage.
You should shut up, Rakash.
What the hell were you expecting? We were gonna take out half the fucking tower and then ride off into the sunset with all of our friends? We have to leave, Ark. There's no choice.
He's right. You have to keep going. And don't look back. Do us honor. Your father would have wanted it.
So be it. Farewell, brother. Good luck.
Good luck to us all.
Well, we got through it though. But wait till you see at what cost. The rebels defended themselves well, but they were dead meat from the beginning. They were just there to act as a diversion long enough so we could pick up the pretty mage. The Imperials were gonna take back the tower in a hurry, and the reprisals would be legendary. A real massacre. What's more, we had to see the state of the magnificent mistress of the oceans we'd gotten out. Arkans wasn't gonna be of much help to us without the help of the other mages. We had to get her to one of their monasteries right away, before she fucking died. And of course, it was days away, and my ass never froze so hard before. Or since. All that for a freaking damsel in distress. Total cliché when you think about it. But Ark was really into it. Nothing was gonna stop him. He knew he'd left lots of orcs to die in the past, including his father. But he was the only one left to finish the mission and put the Emperor down for good. And there was only Arkans to take him there.
We've been expecting you.
I can see that.
My name is Saranth. I'm the head of this monastery. I felt the heartbeats of High Mage Arkans in the fluid while she was nearing this place.
You felt her heartbeats? You wouldn't even let me touch her ass. Guess it's a good thing we brought her to you.
I'll take my leave of you, Archmage, as you're obviously going to be busy.
Where's that soldier going? Styx, take care of him.
Wait! He won't say anything. He's a friend. She's the one you should be most worried about, I think. Brothers, look after High Mage Arkans. I'll be with you in a few moments. This is a delicate situation, but you did well to bring her to us. Please, be welcome. You are safe here.
Can you help her?
We sensed her suffering from the sanctuary. Her spirit is far.
You have any herbs or stuff to get her back on her feet in a hurry?
Her physical wounds are not the ones doing the most harm. It is her consciousness that I am concerned for.
It's just that we're kind of pressed for time, you know?
Of course. Follow me. She is in the meditation hall. I must reach her spirit if I am to listen to it. In her state, it may take some time. My friend Arid here can doubtless avail you of his knowledge in the meantime.
I am a mage smith. I can breathe on metal and sculpt it to unveil its full potential.
And I thought I had strong breath. No, seriously. Can he improve our weapons and stuff?
I've heard of that. I'm kind of curious to see if it really works.
Let me have one of your weapons or pieces of armor, and I will demonstrate for you.
We made the right choice. We don't know how long it'll take the mage to heal Arkans.
No point sticking around. We've gotten this far. Let's get it over with. Neither the Empire nor the Inquisition can know we're here. We leave no survivors.
Ha-ha! Archive, yeah! That's the spirit. No witnesses. That's rule number 1.
Greenskins! Attack them!
You do realize what you've done is taking us to a dead end, right? Whatever happens in this battle, a lot of brave people will have died for nothing.
Yeah. You see the tracks of my tears? But I keep telling myself that at least you're not gonna squeal on us to the Empire.
Well, I don't know about that. For your information, Goblin, a messenger has already been sent to alert the commander of the Imperial forces. You won't catch him.
We're too late.
Oh, I wasn't planning on warning anyone, you know. My presence here is more of a punishment than anything else. I answer to very few people. But you attacked my soldiers. You killed my men. I have to explain that. And especially, out of respect for my brothers in arms, I cannot stand to one side. You have put my honor, my responsibility, and my authority in doubt. And you will pay the price for it.
Oh, shit!
All that for nothing. We have to go back and see Saranth.
I hope they're done with Arkans. We can't stay on this iceberg forever.
The Empire will soon be alerted to our presence. You're going to...
Yeah, your bud was a pretty bad loser. And how about Arkans?
Be gone! I see that patience is yet another virtue you lack. I have not even finished examining her. Please, wait outside.
He needs to learn some fucking gratitude, Ness. He's lucky we need him or he'd be bleeding from both ends.
Yeah, he's acting like we killed his best friend.
He should pick his friends better. That Imperial soldier of his ratted on us after all. So where we at? We're gonna be here all winter.
Is she conscious?
Her consciousness flows like a stone, farther and farther, more and more deeply.
We've got to be able to do something.
There is a quicker way, but it is worse than the ill itself. Rape. You must rape her consciousness.
What?
A psychic rape. You must force a passage through her spirit, discover what ails it, and make her accept it. One way or another. It is an extremely dangerous undertaking. For her and for you.
What's the risk?
That depends on what you do. Your minds may merge, or yours may lose themselves in hers. Each of you may sink into eternal torment and never regain consciousness. You risk almost everything, ultimately, Mentally speaking, of course.
Well, hey, don't hold back. Why don't you give us the bad news?
It's quite the opposite. You will penetrate her spirit, but she will also penetrate yours. She will defend herself with the weapons she finds in your past, in your worst nightmares. You can become trapped in these nightmares, or driven mad.
Yeah, that would be bad. Okay.
There is hope. Subconsciously, she knows who you are and what you want of her. She knows you wrested her from the clutches of the Inquisition. Part of her will want to help you, I'm certain of this. But as to how, no one can say.
And how does your whatchamacallit actually work? I mean, how exactly do we get into her spirit?
You will have to place your faith in me. This is a simple ritual without risk. The problem does not lie with entering her spirit.
So let's get going. Get on with your ritual. We'll take care of bringing Arcans back to our world.
You are the ones who brought me out of the sanctuary.
I'm Arkai, and this is Styx. Styx? What's your problem? Where exactly are we? This place smells of death.
Only he can answer.
Oh, fuck me, not this place. I did everything I could to get it out of my mind, wipe it from my memory.
Calm down. What happened here?
This is where I grew up.
The monster is watching us. It's waiting for you. Over there.
A monster? Don't try to scare me, kid. I'll take care of your monster for you. And then you'll do me a favor and wake up and take us to the Island of Laments.
I'm sorry. I only know that we have to move forward.
A monster? In my head? I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'll show you what happens to monsters in my head. You'll see.
sticks?
He's losing consciousness. That thing is hurting him.
My children, take of their flesh, take of their souls, eat and grow.
I'll look after him. You cover us.
Thank you. These things aren't my brothers,
What?
I fathered them. I'm the first of these fucking rats.
What the fuck are you talking about? How is that even possible?
Accept yourself, Styx. Accept your origins. Accept me.
But I don't want to remember, for fuck's sake. If I got you the hell out of my skull, it was for a good reason. You're not me. That's not me. Any of it. That's not me.
We were an orc, you and me. A powerful orc mage. Too powerful. Or maybe not powerful enough. Too hungry for power, that's for sure. We found an easy solution with the amber, and it corrupted us. We became a grotesque avatar, a deformed orc. We created the first goblin. We are the first goblin, the one all others are descended from. The Father.
Stop talking bullshit.
Stop denying it. Stop denying your origins. Stop denying me. Come with me. Come. Fill the emptiness in your soul.
Fine. Know what? Okay. I admit I've got some vague memories that might be, you know, what you said. But I trust myself. If I did what I did, I had my reasons. You gotta know how to stop living in the past sometimes, you know? Keep moving forward. I'm not the kind of guy who has regrets. But try to explain that to a fucking ghost. You're just a part of my mind that died. I buried you so long ago I forgot all about you. So thanks, but there's no emptiness in my soul these days. I filled it in. I replaced you. So, now, be a good little ghost and get the fuck away from me. I got no room for you now.
We need to move on. We can't stay here. I can feel the dream starting to shrink in.
The dream? That's a good one. I was an orc, I became the first goblin, and I fathered the rats? That's not a dream, it's a fucking nightmare.
Too right. It's pretty much the worst thing I've ever heard.
This place is really fucked up.
That's no surprise. It is your head, after all.
Ha! Wait till we get inside yours. Then we'll have some fun.
Don't be too sure about that.
Yeah, right. I don't even want to think about it.
Ladies first.
Oh, shit. What next?
That looks like Bay Harbor, only worse.
You were there? I heard that.
Our brothers were massacred. We got there at the end of the battle. Too late.
Everyone was already dead?
No. I went berserk. I lost control. I killed the survivors, both humans and orcs. That's why I left my wife and son. That's why my clan threw me out. And why I joined the Bloodjaws. I'm too dangerous to stay near the ones I care about.
Shit. So you're the Butcher of Bay Harbor. Sorry about that, buddy.
We should keep going.
I can hear something, and it ain't good.
Ahead of us.
This part of me has to die.
No, Arkai, don't kill him!
What are you doing? Let me go, now!
You have a choice. Help him. Help your berserker self. Help him! Trust me! Now you can choose, Arkai. Kill your berserker self and you make him more powerful. Don't touch him and you become the master. Think about it, because it's going to make a big difference. Don't get blinded with rage.
I feel different.
What is this shit?
I have no idea.
Fucking dream! I'm just a guide. I'm not getting paid enough for this shit. What now?
Where is Arkins? We can't lose her. The sanctuary.
Yeah, only not so nice this time. This time we're in her head.
We gotta hurry and find her cell.
There she is. Shit, she doesn't look good. What do we do?
She has to go inside. She has to go in the cell.
You sure about that? It doesn't really seem like the most outstanding idea you ever came up with. And it's not like you've...
I trust my instincts. You got a better idea? Just remember, psychic rape. We've got to get her to accept what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Come on, Arkins. Get in there.
Wow, that stinks.
It's over. It's over.
Wake up, all of you.
We gotta snap out of it. How do we do that?
Come on, wake up! Come on, come on! Please, wake up! Get up! We're running out of time.
Wait, what's going on?
Mercenaries. They're everywhere around the monastery.
What?
There's an Inquisitor leading them. I've had your escape route prepared, but you'll have to hurry. They're about to attack.
Shit! And you couldn't wake us up earlier?
No, you would have died, and I as well.
And how did the Inquisition hear about all this? How are we gonna get out of here?
I sent Arid's disciple to prepare our boat so we can get away. But we really must leave now. There's not a moment to lose.
How far is the boat?
Perhaps an hour, but we must hurry. There's a passage starting beneath the altar in the entrance hall. It leads to the foot behind the altar. The back door, hurry! The Zealot? Here? Joran! We have to go. Go! Get down there, hurry! We have to reach the boat. Are you all right, Arkans?
What kind of a boat is it? I heard the island of Lament is supposed to be a real bitch to get to.
Don't worry. As long as it floats, we'll make it. The boat doesn't matter. I can get us there.
Hurry! We don't want the Zealot to catch up with us.
Who is this Zealot?
The Grand Inquisitor in person. The spiritual leader of the entire Inquisition.
Shit! The nutcase in the chapel, Ark.
Yeah. Well, if I were butt ugly like he is, I'd never take that mask off.
I don't know what happened to his face, but his power? Unmistakable. It's him, all right. You've met him before? Of course. Whenever you're in a hurry, the elevator isn't there.
Stay here if things start heating up. We'll look after the rest.
Yeah, we're here! Come on, let's get this party started. Alert!
I'll protect Hamish, Sarn. You take care of them.
this way. Sorry, I told the young mages to flee this way. I should have told them to send the elevator back up after they went down.
You had a lot on your mind. It's not a killing offense. Gotta keep moving. Don't stop. You couldn't find somewhere colder to set up a monastery? I can almost breathe in here.
Most of our other buildings were appropriated by the Inquisition. They don't want us having contact with the people.
Well, yeah. I can see you're a guy who spends a lot of time alone.
I like this place, to be honest. It's perfect for meditation. Until you arrived, that is.
The Inquisitors would have shown up sooner or later.
I know, my child. They were only waiting for a pretext.
And I have condemned us all by returning here.
Well, we're the ones the Zealot wants.
And here we go again.
Hope it goes faster this time.
Alert! Charles!
Get in.
I hope the others got away.
Most took the other boats. I just hope they're already at sea. It's not far now. We must hurry. That fire in chapel. Anything to do with it?
Yeah, kinda.
I see. You burnt his disciples.
Ironic, isn't it? Got a taste of his own torch there.
The Zealot will never stop tracking you. And he is the worst enemy you could have.
Yeah, he seemed pretty burned up about it.
He'll die like the others.
They're right behind us. Cross the bridge, hurry! Run! Come on, you can't take him on!
You have sealed your orders, fate, old mage. Your heretics cannot withstand the Inquisition.
Orcs, the bridge, quick!
Flee, greenskins. You will merely sow death among all your allies, until none are left to stand against us. Inform the commander of the Imperial forces and the Lords of the Inquisition. The mages are accused of harboring the fugitives, and thus of abetting all the crimes the two greenskins may have committed. The penalty for such acts is death.
Their heads. We shall have their heads and their wealth.
You got away. I hid when I saw them arrive. I'm sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for. There was nothing you could have done.
The High Mage Sarant is no more, is he?
No, nor is our order. Nothing will be as it was. We are fugitives now. Is that clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Well, how about this? We need to get the fuck out of here before more of them come. I don't know how the Zealot found us, but it didn't take long. We were lucky we got the sails up in time. The mages weren't so lucky. Kinda looks like everyone unlucky enough to cross our path ended up paying double, one way or another. Just had to hope that it would be the same story with Emperor Damocles once we got to the island of Laments. The crossing wasn't exactly a breeze, but what they said about Arkans was true. Without her and her vision, we would never have made it to the island in one piece. The girl did her part. Now it was up to us. We had to get rid of the Emperor before he got the elves and the dwarves on his side, or the future of the Greenskins was gonna be one fucked up nightmare.
And here you are on the island of Laments. We'll wait for you here.
Wait, Mikal. Maybe we should show them the way.
You've done your part, and you've even paid the price. You worry about keeping the Order of Mages in one piece. It's up to us now.
Ark, she knows the place. Would a couple of tips as to how we can avoid getting eaten alive be too much to ask?
You'll be facing experienced and cold-hearted warriors. A far greater test than the Empire or Inquisition troops. They're fast, relentless, and incorruptible. It's not by chance the Emperor chose this island to meet the dwarf and elf envoys. This is doubtless the safest place in the entire region.
Yeah, I know. I met a former sister at the Wall. I'm talking about logistics, their strategy, information that could come in handy, you know?
Well, if you knew one, imagine meeting a few dozen, armed to the teeth, completely fanatical, and on their turf. You're in the middle of their territory here, where they're at their strongest.
Yeah, so you mean don't expect a cakewalk. That's just great.
You always freak out when you can't go through the back door, eh?
Hell yeah, I'm shaking like a leaf. Thank the stars you're here to protect me with those big, strong arms of yours. So, we going?
Wait! Do you want me to take a look at your equipment? I'm a disciple of Arid, the Magesmith.
Let's see what you can do for us then.
I bet you'll like that.